Look at us, we're back. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We'll get tonight rocking and rolling. The lights are messed up. We're under the bright light of the Coliseum. Guys and gals, welcome back. It's been a long time. Familiar faces in the chat. Some old, some new. Better late than never, says Sam. Always giving everybody a hard time. Well, gosh darn it, I missed every single one of you. Welcome. Who's in the chat? We got Jeff. Oh, what have we got in here? We got emails in here? Why does the chat look different? We leave for 2 freaking weeks. Heck? We come back and everything's different. I'm making a phone call. I'm out of here. This is not what I signed up for. But either way, we'll make it work. And yeah, I think most of the names are about the same. We'll turn down a couple lights in here in a second real quick. But I wanted to just say we are back. We're back from quite the adventure, quite the vacation. It's been a long time. We were going to make some videos. We decided to kind of take it easy on this vacation and just have fun, concentrate on getting away, and kind of just let everything go. So we apologize for that. I don't really apologize for that because I had a heck of a time and it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But we got some cool stuff for you, and we'll kind of roll it out as the days progress into Friday. And guys and gals, never forget, guys, Brian from Crown Gold and Silver, the man, the myth, the legend, in the chat. We still have that Carson City giveaway coming up. Everybody that's won a race has got in entry. I haven't forgot. I got the list right here. We're going to get a couple more of you guys qualified to get in that race as well. So I'm going to do one thing real quick. Everybody go grab a drink. Do what you got to do. Check out my awesome waiting screen I made for you guys. I'm going to turn down the light real fast so we don't look all crazy and like we haven't seen the gosh darn sun in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that I don't know what happened. That light.
Holy cow. Here, adjust this if you need
That's
to.
good.
Just hold it for a second.
Yep. I think that'll be good.
Let's see if that did it. That's a little bit better. Oh my gosh. One more down. One more down. I got to show off the tan I got. There we go. That works out. So, let me see who's in the chat, guys and gals. Let's have some fun tonight. We got HBG in the chat. We got Bubba TWM. We got Richard Metcalf. Of course, Mark Smith and Mama Jen in the chat. Cody Crown's in there as well. Time before I get even to the shop open. Oh my gosh, silver and gold, guys. If you haven't kept your eye on it, go take a peek. It is unbelievable. It is unbelievable. Hey, M. Rich, good to see you, man. Thank you for the welcome back.
Yeah, silver went crazy while we were gone.
Let's talk a quick second before we get going here. We had boxes lined up. Somebody bought them from right from under us. Pretty sure it was Mark Smith's in. It's one of you guys. I don't know who it was, but everybody's off the hook because it's time to have fun. So, box battle tonight, and then when we get our halves, we're back on track. The bank gave them away. We weren't there. So, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. We were gone for freaking 4 months.
I'm a little mad because I just had a conversation with our bank about selling our boxes, and I come back and you sold our boxes again.
It is what it is. We'll make the best with what we have.
Ugh.
Gold is crazy. Silver is crazy as well. I didn't look at it when it ended today. I know it tipped out at, what, 52?
Everything was going crazy.
Brian, are you out there? Can you breathe? What is going on at your shop? Are the doors locked? You inside or out? What's the word? 5241.
I heard some of the smelters aren't even buying silver right now.
I heard they are only buying premium silver. Brian was telling me the other day, ASEs and premium silver only is just because the silver's so high, they're only taking the high quality, high demand stuff, which makes sense. But it's kind of crazy when people can pick and choose on silver. But before we do that, let's run a race. You guys know the deal. First winner, I get half the box. Second winner, Paul gets half the box. We go on a box battle. Both people get awesome prizes. I bought some stuff back for you guys as well. You'll see that later on in the week. But I'm going to turn this music down a touch. I feel like it's a little loud.
It's way loud.
We got to get our settings dialed back in here. 2 races, $3 a piece. Both people get prizes. Let's get it going. Simple as that. And then we'll talk about, we have some cool stories, some cool pictures. We'll talk about what we went, where we went, what we did. You guys won't believe all the places we hit. I wouldn't have believed it if I wasn't there. It was a trip of a lifetime. You guys will hear all about it after these first 2 races here. Crown Gold and Silver, Mark Smith, thank you. I'm going to put that link in the chat. Go show him some love. He's always taking care of us. Let's make sure we're taking care of him. Let me put that in the chat real quick. Paul, I'll give you this.
All right.
And let's shake the cobwebs off and get rocking and rolling.
Let's get shaking.
All right, let me get this real quick up here. Boom, boom, a little bit of this.
Yeah,
One of
it
these.
was a pretty amazing couple weeks.
It really was. Let's do it. I think that'll do it right there. Little boom, little bam, little pin right there.
Okay, he says refineries are only buying sovereign silver, no generic scrap or junk.
It's crazy times, man. We are in crazy times. We really are. Let's run a race real quick, and we can chat for as long as we want to. But let's get the stages set so we can get right. Of course, it's gonna give us a hard time. That's all right though. That's all right though. YouTube started something different when I started up the stream and had a completely different page. They're definitely testing us, but that's all right. We passed the test.
Okay.
Let's get to it. Delete.
All right.
Put you over there. $3 a spot, guys and gals. If you haven't been here before, we do 2 races to see who goes head to head in tonight's box battle. The winner of the first race I will take. The winner of the second race Paul will take. Speaking of races, we have a Crown Gold and Silver Carson City Morgan Silver Dollar that we're going to be running a race for spots for the final race in that as well. So let's do one thing at a time here. There's Linji. Linji, how you doing?
Hey. What's up, Linji?
Back's a little sore. I'm a little sore actually today too.
Linji,
What's up, Trucker Bob?
refresh your screen. See if that helps. $3 a spot. Here we go.
I feel like we have a little lag here going on.
Yep,
I don't know if I can check though because look, the screen's even different.
Oh.
Hold on, Paul.
Okay.
Let me do.
Oh.
Let me do one. Yeah, it's different. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I got 3 for HBG.
Hold on.
I know. I'm just saying.
Wow, we have a monster lag.
Ooh.
Which hasn't even happened yet.
1 second, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just figuring this out, so we only have to do this once. Oh my gosh, you're still typing.
Sorry, guys. We've got a little bit of a lag going on.
All right, so we have a monster lag going on, actually. Hasn't even happened yet. All right, so let me do this real quick. I'll see if there's anything I can do on my end. But while we got some spots up on the board, let's get to it. So HBG for 3.
Okay.
Yeah, those crown bags are worth $1 billion, says Brian. I remember you hit me up yesterday or the day before and let me know you're not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. Bubba Bogey for 3. Hit enter.
Okay.
Hit enter. Enter. 8. Mark Smithson for 3. Computer needs more coffee. I need more coffee. But you're not wrong. Chris Hines. C. Hines for 5.
1.
Any jet lag?
2.
The jet lag going there was something like I've never experienced before in my life. It wasn't terrible. It was just weird. Mama Jim for 3.
Mama Jen.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Chris. Chris, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, I got Mama Jen for 3. Yeah, I didn't really have any jet lag, especially coming back.
Well, yeah, you won't get one coming back. It's going there.
WM for 1.
Hey, Grandpa
One for
TWM sitting there. Well, TWM and Grand TWM, I hope you guys are having a great night. You have an awesome grandpa, and I hope you guys are having fun.
All right, I got 1 for TWM, 1 for his grandson.
Yeah, Chris Helms, all the thoughts, man, out your way. Thoughts and prayers, and hopefully you can remember the good stuff. And I know it's hard to concentrate on a time like this, but hope you had a lot of good times, a lot of good smiles. I wonder if there's anything I can do.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anything.
So there's this whole thing is new.
Yeah.
And there's probably a new lag that we didn't.
Possibly.
No, you have it. You have the right one. Huh. Well, we'll have to see what happens.
Well, hopefully tomorrow we can get it.
Did you get my 3? Yeah,
Mark, I got you.
You're in there for 3.
I got Mark. All right, we're caught up right now. It's $3 a spot. We'll get you in for the nickel box battle. First person that wins.
Smithson for 3. Smithson for 3. What are you going to show us photos? I'll show you some. We have 1,000 photos. One for TWM's grandson. Let's go, baby TWM.
TWM, G-son. All right.
Yeah, we have 1 million photos.
Yeah, I went to McDonald's today.
Crazy.
I talked to people at McDonald's for an hour today, just explaining all the different McDonald's that I went to in Rome and Paris, and just everywhere was different. So
the fact that you went to okay, all right. Last chance to get in on the first race, and then we'll run it. Guys, let me see. Type 9s in the chat right now. 9s. Just hit 9s when you hear this.
But people kept asking me. I was showing photos.
All right.
Oh, okay, so we got a few people.
All right, so we do have some lag. There's no question about that. We'll do the best we can tonight. Figure it out tomorrow. It's been a while since I've even messed with settings and YouTube. Who cares? It's Snax, zip it, and let's run a race. All right, deal. Sam doesn't have a lag. Okay. All right, let's run the first race, guys and gals. Then we'll race the second race and get this thing going.
Do a lot of people speak English? Yeah, a lot of people do speak English over there. Not everybody, but a good percentage of the people do.
Especially in London, you know?
Especially in London.
All right, let's get this going.
But in Amsterdam, they pretty much spoke English.
Okay, all right. Let's get it going. We'll talk about it. We'll never get off it if we don't do the first race. So let's get the first race lined up.
Waiting on you.
I'm doing 110 things at once, so hold on.
I see you do one thing.
All right, you know how this works, guys and gals. First person that wins this race, I open for Paul the second race. Here we go. One shuffle, and let's get going.
Here we go. Go, 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 go. All right.
Hit it. Oh my God. 40 seconds on the clock. Here we go. C. Hines in the lead right there. Guys and gals, I'm going to have to do the best I can with emails, but I think I know 99% of them. Ace missing for 48 months. 48 months for Smithson.
Go. Thank you, Mark Smithson.
All right, 20 seconds.
All right, Bubba now taking the lead with Mark Smithson.
This music hits different now, guys and gals, I can tell you.
They don't play this in...
I heard it 100 times.
No, they didn't play this.
Because you were at McDonald's
HBG.
the whole time. HBG edging out HBG for the first winner of 2 races. Congratulations to HGB.
Hey, TWM was right there with you. Or should I say the grandson was right there with you?
Oh, we got to get that grandson over there. We got to get him something special. Maybe a autographed sticker. We got to hook him up with something. All right, so HBG, congrats, H, B, and a G right there. Round 2 coming right now, guys and gals.
Right, round 2.
We're going to run the same race because it's kind of one of them days, you know?
Yeah, I'm feeling,
I'm excited to get into it, though.
I'm feeling nostalgic for all that music.
We got some cool stuff to talk about here. Let me get this second race queued up.
I need one of those pre-made sandwiches that you get at the...
And you can't just hold on. Yeah, for sure.
So Diggin' Dave, I definitely was looking for any possible...
What's up, Dave?
Any possible coins.
Yeah, it was an interesting. If you have a Paul on board, it's always coin forward. That's the term I use. It's coin forward. All right, second race, and of course you guys know the deal. Kirby's in for 3. What's good, Kirby?
Yeah, I wanted to do some videos, but I didn't know what to expect over there.
Smithson for 3.
Mark Smithson.
And I'll be honest with you guys, I really wanted to. I just wanted Paul to zip it. I didn't want to hear about it.
Yeah, he complained.
Rockzilla for 2.
He complained the whole time.
gonna leave it alone.
Yeah,
C. Hines for 1.
You should. All right, C. Hines for 1.
Mama Jen for 2.
Mama Jen for 2.
HBG for 3.
HBG for 3.
Dig and Dave, you're not far off. Mark Smithson, I tried.
All right, there we go. Okay.
You have no. All right. We can call a couple people. If
we can let them decide if you want.
Who complained more?
We can.
Okay. Anyway,
I'm just gonna be
HBG for 3.
I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah, Paul. It was insane. Never mind. Or it doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So we got last race. Whoever wins, Paul's gonna open for, and then we will go head to head in a box battle. Did you get Bubba? Let's see. We did not. Bubba Bogey, where are you at? You trying to elude? Trying 3. All right, he's going for 3. Bubba Bogey for 3.
All right, Bubba Bogey for.
Oh, C. Hines, that sucks.
I think I messed up one of them. There we go.
No support thing. How was the food, Jeff?
Do I need to hit enter?
No. Jeff. Very good. We'll get into that as well.
We'll definitely get into the food.
You guys can take my food opinion in Rome or Paul's. The choice is yours. You take it with whatever you want. Take it with a grain of salt, but just know his doesn't have any on it. All right. Last chance. Let's do it. We running it?
Last chance to get in.
All right. Round 2. Let's get to it.
All right. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't have one.
All right. Here we go. One shuffle.
Paul ate Roman McDonald's. All right, here we go. Second race. Go, go, go. We got Mama Jen, Mark Smith, and Bubba's in there. Down at the bottom, Mark Smith and Hines.
All righty, guys and gals. Mama Jen, Mark Smith in the lead right there. Here we go. Remember, whoever wins this, Paul opens for in a race for tonight's box battle. All right, here we go. 25 seconds.
23. All right, we got Bubba in first place. Mama right behind him.
Jeff, my man, I'll tell you, anyway, 10 seconds. Here we go. Final 10 seconds on the clock. It's time to go head to head in a box battle. 5, 4, 3, 2, Kirby.
Kirby runs.
Congrats to Kirby. So it's going to go head to head, HBG and Kirby on a Tuesday night box battle.
Wow. All right, so Kirby.
All right, let me get the VIP lounge set, guys and gals. If you didn't win, don't get discouraged. We still have a free giveaway to do at the end of this stream. I don't think it'll be a super long one because we're doing a box battle.
We still got another race to do, huh?
Let's see. Let's get HBG and Kirby.
All right, HBG
and Kirby.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rip this open, and hopefully.
Remember, guys, we're back on our normal schedule now, so it's gonna be Tuesday through Friday, and a lot of fun coming up this week.
There we go.
Early morning tomorrow, so we'll have to say goodnight. Best of luck to all the racers. Good night, Crown out. Hey, Brian, we appreciate it, man. It's been a long time. I'll come bug you one day this week, I promise. And thank you again for all you do, man.
Okay, hopefully these are circulated. You want to look?
Yeah, let me take a look.
Circulated.
All right, I'm going to take 25 rolls. He's going to take 25 rolls, and we're going to do this thing. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 10 more rolls, and we're good to go. 5, 6. Some of these look pretty new.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
Some of them do look kind of newish.
All right, those are yours.
I would love a box of
6,
2025s.
10, 15, 20. Oh, I'm short 2.
Ooh.
2.
That one doesn't look that new.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. All right, we're good to go. Be sure to leave Paul home next time. No problem.
Yeah. We'll talk about that here in just a
It was a
minute.
lot for him. It was a lot. I mean, think of cobblestone in Rome. Well, he had an electric chair for that, but
Electric chair. Yeah, you guys definitely tried to kill me.
good. Is that all of them?
I got one more, I think, in there or something.
I think this box is gonna have a lot of new ones.
Yeah, it might.
It kind of looks like that way.
Man, could you imagine if it was a whole box of 2025?
I wouldn't argue with that at all.
I wouldn't be too mad about that.
All right, let's get it going. It's gonna go ahead and be Kirby and HBG on a box battle.
All right, let's see what we can find here.
But yeah, so the trip was awesome. We hit a lot of spots. We first flew to Rome, which was a crazy 11-hour flight, 11 and a half hour flight, which was an 11 and a half hour flight.
It was
11 and a half hour flight. It was a lot. But we had good seats, and that took us to Rome. And we had a few days in Rome where we ate the most amazing pasta and foods I've ever had. I loved Rome. Rome was chill. Rome was relaxing. You see the Colosseum behind us. We went to the Colosseum. We went to the Vatican. We did a lot of different just churches, going in and seeing all the old artwork and stuff. And about 7,000 meals. Fresh pasta was unbelievable. It was different than al dente pasta here for sure. It wasn't even the same animal.
Now, he loved the pasta. I did not like the pasta.
All right, so you can base our whole trip off that one statement. He didn't like the fresh pasta in Italy.
The lasagna I liked.
What's that, Dana?
But the spaghetti I did not. So the spaghetti was the only one that I really didn't like.
Because that was al dente, that's why.
Yeah, it was weird. And it was also, I don't know. It just didn't taste like, it didn't taste quite right.
But you have to understand your reference is like Fazoli's and Olive Garden. So that's why it didn't taste right, I think, is because that's what you expected it to taste, right?
I don't know.
A lot of new ones here, guys and gals.
Yeah, I got a lot of new ones.
Pizza's nothing like American pizza, my grandparents said when they visited Italy. So the closest thing I can compare the pizza to out there, like a good, really good, fresh, thin Neapolitan. I mean, I have oodles of pictures I can show you. Is my scope on? It is. It's just a simple wood-fired, crunchy, chewy crust with simple ingredients, a nice tomato sauce, cheese, basil. Paul was upset there's no pepperoni.
No, you can't have Italian food without pepperoni.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Okay, the first pizza we had was the first pizza.
Nobody had pepperoni.
That's the first pizza we had. That was the first day. That's just a nice charred crust with a chewy inside and simple ingredients. A couple basil leaves on top. I'm telling you, simplicity. I'm learning in life, simplicity is where it's at. Sometimes the best kind of addition, subtraction. Somebody write that down. We followed that up with some, that's some linguine and clams. Paul's not gonna. I'm gonna show you guys a few, because I got a billion pictures here. We had a photographer with us that was. It was all right.
All right, I got the first scored, 1953.
All right, 53 on the board. But I mean, like the fresh sandwiches, I can show you a billion pictures, but like just walking down the street, like there's just these fresh sandwiches everywhere that are like $4. That one's a wild one. I didn't even really get that one. I just thought it looked crazy.
Bubba says I'm a sewer, not a connoisseur.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Bubba?
But like these fresh sandwiches, you just walk up to the deli and they just have all these fresh like ham and cheese with butter on these baguettes. They throw them in the toaster oven for you real quick. Then you go to the pastries. I'm telling you, I'm flipping through these quick. I got 5,000 of them. That's like a pistachio croissant situation.
Yeah, you guys.
This is the inside, and you dip that thing in coffee, and you write home, and you just.
You gotta hold it.
No, I'm not holding anything.
You gotta hold
You guys have a pause button.
I'm so hungry now, says Tanker Gal.
Catchy de pepe right there. I said that wrong, but that's the pasta right there. Fresh al dente right there. That's a nice simple one. This where we got that was very simple. It wasn't anything crazy. It was a nice simple pasta with really simple ingredients. Let's show Paul cruising around, bruh.
Go ahead. That's fine.
Look at Paul just cruising, dude. Look at him.
I don't know if they can see that.
They can see it. Look at him. Just these beautiful, beautiful buildings. And then you got Paul. Just living life, dude. Look at that man living life in Italy, in Rome.
So all the roads are cobblestone. It was a bumpy ride for me.
We were there when the Pope was making a speech, actually. So I got a bunch of pictures of his... doesn't matter. Let's see. I'm going to go through a couple pictures in Rome, and then we'll get focused on some rolls. The Trevi Fountain, if you guys don't know what that is, look it up. This picture will do it no justice. It is absolutely unbelievably huge and gorgeous, and just the attention to detail is just crazy. That picture is trash compared to what it is. I apologize for that. Just going to show you a couple hits from Rome, and then we'll pause and open some rolls.
A lot of 2022s in here.
Inside the Coliseum right there. That's about 4 hours in the sun. I'm baking, sweating, but the Coliseum is absolutely breathtaking there.
Or breath-giving.
There's me on the outside of it, waiting to get in there.
I mean, you're starting to be that.
I don't care.
You're starting to be that neighbor that shows them everybody your.
Y'all into internet. It's a big place. You don't want to be here. You can go somewhere else. I'll pause it there, but like.
Slow down on the photos.
Look at these raviolis, dude.
Slow down on the photos.
That's why people are here. They're here for the photos.
No,
dude.
they're not.
Yeah, they are.
Open some rolls.
No.
You don't even have a point.
I emailed HBG. We're good. We're on the same page. Bruh.
Yeah, the Coliseum is enormous.
Okay, all right. I'm good. I'm good for a while.
Jig and Dave, it is enormous.
Is it bigger than you say? So to compare it to anything I can. If you guys have been to like a Dallas,
a
football stadium, it's hard to compare it to something like that because it's a very powerful presence. It's as big as a football stadium, and the work and the attention to detail for that many years ago is absolutely breathtaking. It's unbelievable.
It's all in the details, and just knowing that people handcrafted every inch of that building.
I also looked to see how long do you guys think it took to build the Coliseum? Remember, they don't have cranes, they don't have welders, they don't have, you know what I mean? Like they don't have the how long it would take to build a stadium? It would take years to build a multi-million-dollar stadium. What happened to the soul patch you had? Did I have a soul patch? I don't know. I might have forgot to shave. I believe it was 8 years to build Coliseum, or 3 years. It's a lot shorter than you would have thought for the size and the grandeur of it, for sure.
Oh, I got something. What is that? 54.
Was it, how crowded was it? It was crowded. Like I said, the Pope was doing a speech that day. In the picture I did, I don't know. I have to go back and look. On Sunday, so it was pretty busy, but it wasn't too bad. It was manageable.
And the fact that it's been there for over 2,000 years.
It's
and it's still standing.
Rome is absolutely it was our first stop on a trip of many, and it kind of, I don't want to say it like it dull, it like it, I don't know the word I'm looking for. It was just so, like, imagine going from like on your normal street where it's like Walmart, Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, and then you go pull up to the street and it's like 1,000-year-old buildings that are as high as you can see with beautiful stonework and epic, these are just apartment buildings where people live with fountains, and like it was definitely it was cool. It was definitely I came back here on the way home from the airport and was just like cool. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I think that's the one thing that I noticed, that the stonework that they did, like in all of the statues, everything was grandiose. Everything was bigger than life.
And just taken care of. Everything was clean. Everybody was nice. Everybody was helpful. Nobody was rude, and it was just as crowded as a busy city. It was awesome. Like the waitresses, like the wait staff, you don't tip. Everything's just the way it should be. Everybody's cool, and I learned to speak a little Italian, and I was like, it just felt right. It felt home. It felt proper. It felt unforced and like no ego. It just felt comforting and warming. It was awesome. I fell in love with it a little bit.
and if you ever hear somebody say, "Excuse me," that is not the way you say excuse me.
Or what else did you?
Wasn't that the one that?
No, remember I said grazie.
Oh, that's what it is. Grazie. It's not grazie.
Jeff, it was.
It's grazie. Whenever you hear that, people are saying it wrong. So for the first 3 days, he kept saying grazie, and I was like, "Are you saying gracias?" I was like, I kept yelling at him. I was like, "Why are you saying gracias?" And I didn't realize he was saying grazie.
The correct way.
The correct way. I've never heard that. I always thought it was grazie.
Did you find a girlfriend? I fell in love with a lot of beautiful women over there. Beautiful. It's just I loved it, as you could tell. So then we went to Milan real quick, but it had they had not a boycott, not protest. What do they call it when the workers are all
uprising?
No. Anyway, the train system there, all the workers and everybody were boycotting? No, what's the word? Strike. There it is. They were on strike. So we decided to get the heck out of Italy, and instead of staying in Milan for a few days, we went to Switzerland. We went to Zurich, Switzerland. Fresh prosciutto, yes. I'll show you a crazy picture here in a second, Mark.
Yeah, we were literally on our way to Milan.
And we had to audible.
And we had to stop and keep going to Zurich.
So we took the train in, which I was dreading, these 3-hour train rides. Unbelievably beautiful. Just as smooth as it can get.
It was beautiful.
Oh, TWM, have a good one, buddy. We'll see you. Tell the grandson we said hi. I know we're over here yapping. We'll get this out of our system and back to normal next couple days. But went to Zurich, on Lake Zurich, which Switzerland is the most beautiful place I've ever seen as far as just like, you know when they say you're like traipsing through the Alps? We were traipsing through the Alps.
You were traipsing.
And it was amazing. And it was absolutely stunning, breathtaking, yada, 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 the whole nine. Now that I hear myself talking about it, I'm like, all right, Snax, calm down, dude.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna.
Welcome back.
Lord of the Rings was filmed. It was just so grand. Like, you go through these mountains, and it's just like you're on this lake and driving through these crazy mountains, and I don't know. It just makes me appreciate things a little bit more.
Do you have that photo where we had breakfast? Oh, I took.
Yeah, I got it.
I took a panorama. So there was definitely some crazy scenes.
So at the hotel, I mean, just eating breakfast was just the most amazing view you've ever seen. Like, I don't even know if this will really show it.
And then Snax almost died.
Like, this is just eating breakfast at Lake Zurich. Like, it's not even going to do it any sort of justice, but you're just on the water and there's just boats everywhere. It's just unbelievable. Like, you're just looking out on this huge lake. But I can tell you like this, it is expensive. We went for Thai dinner, and it literally put $40 worth of food what it cost in the U.S. It was like $320.
Yeah,
it was unbelievable. Like the market. Somebody look up what's the currency in Switzerland. Go to look at that versus the dollar, and I'll tell you what, it's a lot.
Yeah, I do know that there are some banks now not giving up pennies. So if you can get boxes of pennies, I would definitely grab some boxes, put them away, because banks are starting to hoard. They're starting to hoard pennies.
I'm part Swiss. I'd love to go to Switzerland. Lindsay, if you ever get the chance, just do it. Just do it. I got the travel bug after this trip, or during this trip. It was just so, I don't know. I'll stop yapping about it. But it was a beautiful trip. We hit long story short, we went from Rome to Milan, Milan to Zurich, Switzerland, Switzerland to Paris, France, to Amsterdam, Netherlands, to London, England.
How many coin shops did we go to?
None. And did you go to any?
How was I gonna go to one?
No, we didn't hit any coin shops. I decided to have an absolute vacation on a vacation, a once in a lifetime trip, and I took advantage of it, and
definitely took advantage of it.
But yeah, beautiful trip.
Man, not a lot in these boxes today. I'm halfway through a box of nickels right now. Already found a silver nickel and a buffalo. Nice. Man, my voice keeps cracking. Ooh. So far, not a lot out of these boxes. I'm going to have to go to another bank.
Ready for that Morgan race? Yeah, buddy. We're going to do that here very shortly.
Yeah.
Very shortly. We will get into that. Probably about 5 minutes, I'd say. Again, guys, what we're racing for is a CC Morgan, and I'll pop that up on the screen. Oops. Just to kind of give you a little hint right there. Now, how these races going to work is we're doing qualifying races right now. So the first, we're going to do a race for $3 donation. The first, second, and third place get entries into the final race for the Morgan. And first place gets a bonus of do we have 90%ers right now? Do you have some 64s? Yes, you do.
I believe so.
And a 90% bonus goes to the first place.
Oh, I was gonna go to the coin shop today, and they were closed.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if a lot of places are closed.
I bet they are. Favorite country from your trip?
Okay.
You just keep it on the chat.
Okay.
Why? Because silver's so hard?
Yep.
Yeah, makes sense. I wonder if Brian's open tomorrow. He took off early.
What's your favorite country from your trip? Mine was definitely Rome. Rome was just beautiful. And all the history, all the buildings, all the statues. You can't beat it. honestly, everywhere else was like, everywhere else wasn't Rome.
No, I can understand
It's
that.
kind of hard to.
Well, it's also the first place we went to that was like overwhelming. You know,
But-
it was the first.
Nowhere had the history that Rome did. And I think it was just,
The Colosseum.
for me, the history, every building is, like 2,000 years old. It was just awe-inspiring for me.
Yeah, Tony, you're not wrong, man. And not only that, but so when you're looking down in the Colosseum, you see all these like catacombs at the bottom, and you know that's where like they kept the lions before they, where they starved the lions for 3 days before they let them go, and it's just you can kind of feel the energy in that place. Like, of course, it's thousands of years old and hasn't seen that kind of fight in a long time, but you can kind of put yourself in a brutal. I mean, the only thing I can compare it to is like a UFC fight. Like that was their version of a UFC just fight to the death situation. 1958, 2 points.
1958.
1 point, 2 points total.
Now, besides the Colosseum, do you remember one statue that made you ooh and ah?
1953.
Oh, you got 53. So there was, we were driving through Rome, and we were coming around a corner, and we saw this like Greek temple type thing with like pillars, and inside there was a statue of, I think it was a goddess, and it was enormous. Do you remember that statue that we all were like, oh my god?
Yeah, that was wild.
Because it was just enormous. And I don't know, no wonder those people thought that they were gods. Like the sheer size of some of those monuments and stuff were just so humongous.
It was definitely.
It was easy to perceive them as gods.
Yeah. A lot of people were forced against their will to fight as there. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, Russell Crowe was over there hanging out. Like, it was a whole thing. Some fought for their own food, money, but most of the gladiators, chariot races were slaves. I can imagine. I mean, it's just a form of entertainment for, I mean, it's just terrible, gruesome,
Yeah.
just ruthless times, man.
Ugh. I've only got 4 more rolls.
I've been yapping.
I know. What's that coin code?
But we'll get back into the swing of things throughout this week. I'll get some half boxes in. Like I said, like Paul said, somebody kind of snagged our boxes at the bank. It happens. There's nothing really you could do about it,
Yeah, there's something you can do.
Okay.
You can yell and complain. That's what I was. Brandon wasn't there today. He's the safe manager, and I was gonna yell and complain to him, but he wasn't there because I just got done talking to him about letting people take our boxes.
Well, we were also gone for a long time.
And I understand that too. But get off my boxes.
Yo, I did proper tea. I did tea time in London at Harrods, I think it's called. It's a crazy department store. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's the most insane. So they have I was told I had to do proper tea once just to try it. It is very fancy. Where's my proper tea?
I did not do proper.
No, of course Paul didn't do proper tea. That would be insane.
I did proper McDonald's.
It was
Pinkies out for sure.
It was very.
We got another dark one.
It was called the Georgian.
Oh.
Did you get silver?
No, almost though. 1941.
41.
It looked like it was going to be silver.
41. Okay, Kirby, that's gonna put you in a big lead right there. That's gonna be 5-1.
That looked like silver. It's dark.
It was very pinkies out. It was very. it was very.
Posh. I wasn't even there. I guarantee the word you're looking for is posh, and all I could, dude. I saw so many ladies taking selfies, doing the duck lips, and like just being ridiculous.
All right, I have 8 rolls left. We got a 5-to-1 race right here. And we'll go ahead and see if HBG we can tie this up or something, and we'll do that race again to enter into the Crown Gold and Silver Carson City Morgan Silver Dollar qualifying race.
I bet Snax was doing the selfie with the duck lips.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't.
While drinking tea.
No, tea time is not that kind of place. It's very quiet. It's very proper.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? $3 for war nickels now. Pretty insane stuff. Okay, so I'm done.
Yeah, you can help out.
How many points did I get?
You got a total of 5.
5 points.
5-to-1.
Not a lot in this box. I'll definitely try a different bank tomorrow.
There is a lot of new coins in this.
Yeah.
A ton of new coins in these.
So whatever I find here is going to go for the other person. Oh, let's see, what is that? I had a couple of 75s, but no misplaced D.
So tonight, guys, we will be doing a crown race, and then starting tomorrow, we will be doing a crown race and a crown gold and silver mystery box race as well. So keep an eye out for those. I still have a few of those that Crown gave us, and I'll tell you what, with silver the price it is, you're gonna want to get into those for sure, because we ended up getting these boxes set before we took off on our trip, where silver was definitely lower than it is now, and he hooks it up to begin with, so you can only imagine with where silver's spot is now.
Right. Yeah, I haven't got any 2025 boxes yet. I don't know, man. We haven't had no new stuff coming here. The new stuff that I'm getting is all 2024, 2023, and 2022. And I am sick of 2022 and 2023. Because it just seems like that's all we're getting. Well, I got the last roll. Come on, give us one.
What'd you guys do for dinner?
Silver.
What did you guys do for dinner? I made turkey tacos for like lunch, and then I did a loaded baked potato, like a green chili loaded baked potato. It was good. Interesting meal, but very good.
What is that? Just a dirty one?
Hey, appreciate that, Justin. Appreciate that, man. It's good to be back. Truck stop cheeseburger.
All right, that is it.
It's good, Pang.
There's Pang.
All right, so that's it. 5-to-1. That was kind of a lame race. I admit I've been yapping a lot, but hey, a lot of new coins in that box, and hopefully we can get some other boxes that are going to be a little bit better.
Ooh.
Soup and garlic bread. Hey, that sounds good. French fries and 3 donuts. Hey, that's Paul's dream dinner right there. Leftover ham, taters, and broccoli.
Sounds good to me.
Smash burger with white cheddar, chipotle mayo, and tots. Smash burger is the way to go. We had a burger inside of Gordon Ramsay's restaurant, and I'm over here name dropping.
Yeah, we ate at Gordon Ramsay's.
It was all right.
Place twice.
It was all right. All right, so let's go ahead and run that race, guys and gals. $3 a spot gets you entered into the Morgan final race. So I'll pull it out here so you guys can see it. And then, guys, we will be handing out prizes to HBG and Kirby after this race as well. But let's take a gander at that Morgan silver dollar. The green screen's not going to like it a lot, but as you can see, it is beautiful at an MS63. That is a Carson City.
Amen, a silver, yeah.
I'll flip this
Every
over
once in a while, YouTube does this, and they give out emails instead of names.
Yeah, I'm not sure
We
what
don't
the
know
difference
what causes
is.
it.
Snacky stuff, cheese nuts, crackers, chocolates. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's do it, guys. Again, $3. The top 3 from this race get entries into the final race, and the person who gets first gets a bonus of a 90% 1964
Let me see what I got.
silver, which is worth $10 million right now because of the price of silver. All right, let's get to it.
There's a 64.
Then we have a free giveaway after this as well. All right, delete.
All right. And $3 a spot. All right, did you explain everything?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. $3 a spot gets you in.
All right, Jeff for 2.
Jeff.
David for 3.
Who? David?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Kirby for 4. Guys, if your name is different, if your normal screen name is quite different than your email, put it in there with your number of spots you want. If it's something obvious, don't worry about it. Chris Helms for 1.
4. For 4?
For 1.
Oh, hold on.
1 for Samber.
Sam, 1 for Amber.
3 for HBG.
HBG.
Nice, Justin. All right. For 5, SJP. I know that name. I'm trying to.
Is 07?
Yeah, 07.
For 5, 2, 3, 4.
4 for Mama Jen.
5, Mama Jen.
Thanks, Chris.
2, 3.
I'll see if I have an option to change paying for 3. I'll see if I have an option to change screen names instead of emails. I'm not sure why they do that, but I'll see what I can do. Man of Silver for 3.
Okay.
3 for
Otto?
no, that's what's his name? Otto. Oh, Otto. Go ahead, Otto. I'm sorry. I thought that was Richard Metcalf for some reason. It says for Otto L.
Okay.
My bad, Otto.
3 for Otto.
It's been a long day.
Everybody hit the like for Otto.
Yeah, appreciate that, Otto.
All right, $3 a spot gets you in this race. This is the qualifying race for...
Yeah, Man of Silver is in for 3.
Yep, I got him for 3.
Remember, here it is real quick, guys. The top 3 spots, so first, second, and third, all get in the final race, which I have the list here. The person who gets first gets a 90% silver $50 as a kicker. Russ is in for 2.
Russ for 2.
Chris, did you have 2 total? Let's see.
I got Russ for 2, I think. And then Bubba for 3.
Hold on. All right, give Chris for 1. 3 for Bubba Bogey. 3 for Nick Page. 3 for Nana.
Okay. 3 for Nana. Oh, man. Yeah, I was like, we gotta pace ourselves on the photos.
Oh, I agree.
We got hundreds and hundreds of photos.
I was excited to share it with you guys.
I wished I could have got better footage of the fountain.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I agree.
It was really hard for me to get down.
I thought, literally, guys, I thought the Trevi Fountain was like a 10-foot, like very impressive fountain. It is mind blowing.
It's humongous.
It's.
I wish I had an underwater.
I think that's the thing that people don't realize until you go is the scale of things.
Yeah, the scale.
You kind of
is
know what
huge.
everything's going to kind of look like. Like, you kind of know what the
Yeah.
Coliseum's going to look like because you've seen pictures.
Yeah.
But, man, when you get there and actually see the size of things,
The
holy
scale is crazy.
cow.
the amount of coins that they pull out of that fountain has got to be mind-blowing. Because it's a wave of people throwing coins.
Hey, Dreamy Joker, I hope you have a good day, buddy. If it ain't, internet's a big place. If this ain't your spot, no worries, brother. All right, so we got 3 for Nick, 3 for Nana.
All right.
Chris is like, don't get anybody else in it. Let's race. I see you, Chris. All right, let's get to it.
All right, let's do it.
Remember, first, second, and third get entries. The first place gets a nice bonus 90% silver as well.
All right, here we go.
Actually,
good luck to everybody.
We'll do it for a little bit.
Yeah, we got Nicholas B. He had 3 spots, I believe.
Yep.
Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, he's pulling that up. Here we go.
All right, guys and gals, here we go. This is for top 3 people get spots in the Carson City race, and the number 1 also gets a 90% $50. So let's get 1 shuffle, and let's get going.
All right. We are off on another Carson City race. We got Chris, Kirby, 07 Auto, David, Bubba, Russ is in there. I see Sam. Go, go, go. Chris in the lead. Look out. He's ahead. He's ahead by a pair of lips. All right, here comes Sam and David.
30 seconds. Remember, top 3 get spots in the final race.
Go, go, go. 20 seconds. All right. 15 seconds. Kirby now in the lead.
12 seconds. Here we go. Final push.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Final push.
Kirby's
Here we
moving.
go.
Nana's moving. Bubba's moving. Oh, it might be Bubba. Oh, Chris.
Is it Chris?
Chris down at the
All
bottom.
right, so hold on, guys and gals. Don't get your hopes up because we got top 3 spots here. Get into it. So let's go ahead and pull up the board. Let me get a little bit tighter in there so we can see the full thing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chris, Nana, and Bubba Bogey all
Whoa.
getting spots in the final race right there. Chris gets a nice little kicker as well.
All
If you guys
right.
want to see the rundown so you guys can kind of see, I'll show you the top like 25. So you can kind of see where you were if you were close. If not, you probably don't want to see yourself in the back.
All right, so Chris.
There was the top 25 right
Chris
there.
Holmes. All right, Chris.
So we got Chris. Let me add to the list. Chris. Nana. And we got Bubba Bogey.
All right. I got the 64 for Chris. Let me see here. Do I have a... There we go. That's what I was looking for.
All right. And guys, remember, you guys will have opportunities all the way to Friday to get in on that Carson City race. So don't get discouraged. And also know that every donation you guys make really does help support the channel and allow us to do free giveaways and free shipping and all that fun stuff too.
All right, that's for Chris Holmes.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, let's do prizes real quick. We're going to go ahead and give Kirby and HBG a beautiful autographed PCGS Proof 69 Deep Cameo quarter set. So this is going to be autographed quarter set right here.
Big boy slab.
Big boy slab right there. That's going to be from 2001, and this is 2002. So we got beautiful quarter sets right there, and you get a nice little channel sticker as well. Coin roll hunting will go your way too, so you can represent the channel. Maybe find some crew members out there along your journeys.
Come out of there.
With silver prices, we're going to need to support the channel. We're going to do the best we can, Sam. It's one thing I was talking with Paul about on the plane ride home is we're going to have to adjust some things but still be able to give a really good value. So if you guys have been with us for years and years, you know we're always going to do our best to give you guys the best value possible and have the most fun while you're growing your collection.
Imagine being with us the last couple years when silver...
I'm telling you.
When we've been giving away all this silver And now people are starting to reap the benefits.
Hey, Smithson right there with a gifted membership to Otto. Congrats.
Ooh.
Hey, he hitting us with another one. Payne getting a free membership in a Firm Handshakes Club from Mark Smithson. That's a firm handshake, of course.
Yeah, it's...
Thank you, Mark. We appreciate that, man.
Is this for them? I'm guessing?
Yep.
Okay. There's one. And it was Kirby and HBG, correct?
Correct.
All right, there you go.
All right. We'll leave these here. I'll take care of that here
Okay.
in a second. Oh, I see what you did.
If you have a rubber
That
band,
works.
maybe
No,
that would...
actually, that works. Man, I got rubber bands. We'll do them after the.
Okay.
Let's do a free race, guys and gals. We're getting out of here. And guys, remember, we're just getting our week kicked off. We've been traveling for about 2.5 weeks, so bear with us a couple days until we get everything in order. But we should be good to go. We should have boxes that towards the end of this week, and we'll keep this train on the track. So, free giveaway time call. Something out of your drawer. Let's go.
Peng says, I just passed 350 ounces of
Hey,
silver.
let's go. Payne, keep stacking. If you guys have been with us from the beginning, we used to give away 2 ounces of silver every night we stream in the free giveaway. If you guys are saving up from back then, you guys got a nice little stack right there.
I don't really have anything.
Okay, I'll do something out of my drawer then. I'm not cheap. I got stuff to give.
That's because all the stuff is in your drawer.
1968 proof set, 40% proof. Right here in this bad boy right here, guys and gals, we're going to run a giveaway. Do I remember how to do it? I hope so, or else we're all in trouble. Let me see what I got in here. Hopefully it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, we got 4 in there. I'm going to take one away. All you have to do is guess 1, 2, or 3 after you see go in the chat. I'll pick one out of the bag. Whoever has, if it's 1, whoever has 1 goes into the free giveaway race. Whoever wins a race wins a prize. Simple as that. 1, 2, or 3, go.
So what I'm hearing is Peng's buying the pizza.
Hey, Pang, let's go, man. Hey, Sunset Jeff in the chat right there.
All right. Make your guesses. So glad to be back.
Remember, only guess once. Don't guess more than once. You are disqualified. I'm happy to be back, too. I'm happy to get back into the routine of things, but I wouldn't argue with another couple days. All right, Smithson, let's do this. If you remember how to do it, let's close this giveaway, and let's see who's in the race. 3, 2, 1, stop. Oh, my mouse is in the wrong place. There we go.
All right.
All right, let's get to it. Paul, you want to pick today?
Sure, I can. Let me shake this up real quick. Ooh. All right. And I'm pulling
3.
number 3.
All right, if you got 3, you're in the race. Ooh, a lot of 3s, actually. Hold
A
on.
lot of 3s.
We got some psychics in the chat. All right, let's get to it. We got some 3s in the chat. Here we go. Paul,
Okay.
M. Rich, Jimmy, Andrew, Kirby, Crazy, Sam, HBG, Scorpio, Cindy. How you doing, Cindy? Nick? No. Just kidding. Raul, Karashi, Cassie, DP54, Richard Metcalf, Rockzilla, Coin Cody,
Huh?
Coin Cody,
Coin Cody.
Mama Jen,
Okay.
and Justin. There's 19. Justin was in before we started. Oh, MOS. Oh, Man of Silver, that's right. Here, do MOS. All right, cool. All right. Here we go, guys. This will be for, what did we say it was for?
1968 proof set.
Oh, that's right. Little 68 proof set action. All right, guys and gals, let's get to it.
Which is basically $1 million worth of silver.
True story, true story.
All right, let me turn this up. There we go. Think we should be good. All right. Last race of the night. Go, go, go. 30 seconds. We got Coin Cody in the lead. Freezing, that must be me. I've been freezing all week. 20 seconds. Cody's still in the lead. He's trying to warm up.
All right, final 10 seconds.
And here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, 54 right there.
54.
Congrats, congrats.
All right.
All right, so 54, congrats on the 68 proof set. We're going to get things back on track here, guys. I know today was a lot of picture sharing and storytelling, but I was excited to share some experiences with you guys, and I will continue to do so throughout the week. But hopefully we have halves towards the end of the week. We'll do another race if we need to, another box battle. We'll have some fun, do some giveaways. Tomorrow, guys, keep an eye out for a Crown Gold and Silver Carson City race. And not only that, we still have gold bricks from Crown Gold and Silver. And if you know what's in here, you've seen them before, you know there's some good stuff in here. And with the price of silver and gold, these are no joke at all. So make sure you get a chance to get in on a couple of those races as well. But we're going to get out of here, guys. Hopefully we get those email names in the chat figured out. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. But we'll tighten the screws around here, and we'll get things back the way they need to be. But we're out of here tonight, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. It's good to be back. Coin Karma Crew, it's been great to see you. We'll see you tomorrow. But until then, stay warm, stay safe, stay positive, and as always,
Happy hunting. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
bye, guys.
Bye.